And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fielder, number 37.
Hit in the air to center field. Gutierrez has a play. One down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. And 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Thompson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Justin Smoke, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Chris. Taylor, he'll lead things off here.
The shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is low, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lucroy waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The designated hitter.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. To second for one. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Right side hit hard. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Trace Thompson digs in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Runners on first with one down. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Pereira is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's three fastballs in a row.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Forsythe is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Next for the Blue Jays.
Now at the
Left
plate,
fielder.
Odubel Herrera.
Odubel
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yep.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes Thompson. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Center fielder
Digging in
number
to try it
34.
again. Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Thompson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Settling in now, number 35. He
Leading
stands
off
in
for
for
the
the
Dodgers.
first time in this one.
Designated hitter. Number
And he
35.
jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again,
The
Chris
batter,
Taylor.
number 3,
He'll look to bounce back
shortstop,
after striking
Chris
out his last time up.
Taylor.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Reined in onto first, and Haps rolling now 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
First
Logan
baseman.
Forsythe.
Logan
Flied out in his first
Forsythe.
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa.
for the Blue Jays.
He'll try to get it going here to
Third
begin the
baseman, number
fourth.
1.
And now a pitch
Carlos
hit sharply on the
Correa.
ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Justin Smoke
batting,
now. He's
the
0
first
for
baseman.
1 thus far.
Justin Smoke.
In there, and it's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The designated hitter.
So digging in now, Steve Pierce. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Squared that one up just a little late. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another
The right
chance.
fielder, number
Michael
5.
Saunders comes into this
Michael
at bat 0
Saunders.
for 1 in the ball game. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And that'll
Now
bring
batting.
up the speedy Devin
Second baseman.
Travis. 2 men
Devin
on, 2 away
Travis.
here in the fourth. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Turner's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught. So striding in, Justin Turner set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Justin Turner.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
The 3-2 one more time. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Herrera. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trace Thompson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a liner. Right at the third baseman. And here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Lucroy will take the turn and head for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A changeup over the inside corner. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. The 0-2 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Center fielder
At the
number
plate,
34.
Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Thompson's on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
He lays off, and that's outside. Ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Comes set with the 0-1. Weak roller right side. And he is out on the tag. Digging in now, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 35.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Line towards center field. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Now batting, first baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
To short. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Turner.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner.
Fielder, Franklin.
Richie Richards going to take over here in number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on. Jock Peterson will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a... And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Here's Steve Pearce now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Peterson on the run. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Devin Travis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Devin Travis is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And that misses 1-1. 1 run, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
3-0 now. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And this is in the air now, out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Herrera on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Runner around second now, headed for third. Throw won't get him. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Next for the Dodgers,
Trace Thompson digs in. He hit a sac fly earlier. In there, strike one.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in.
Andrew Coles will come on the pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And he'll step off and go to third here. And a dive, but he's back. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And Lucroy's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate. Riding in once.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
DeAndre Bernier takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
Number 23, DeAndre Bernier.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ball game. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Saunders. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, number 35. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Set to deliver the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Ready now, Logan Forsythe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Too high, 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-0 delivery. Popped up, calling for it, Travis, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Coles is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Fielder number 34.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Correa.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Justin Smoke. Brandon Morrow. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Pearce.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Turner. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Saunders is under it. 1 down. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder. Jock Peterson.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely. From the stretch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Striding in, Michael Saunders. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Michael
Into the windup and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it his toes. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez scoops it up, throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning.
Now batting.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he's safe. Into the box
batting.
now. Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera. Your attention. Play.
And now some
pitching
action
for
in
the
that
Dodgers.
Dodger bullpen as a
Number
left-hander
13,
has begun to get loose.
Maury Rivera.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto. So coming to the plate.
Leading
Andrew
off for the
Cole.
Dodgers. Left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Now batting.
He flew out in his
Second
last
baseman.
at-bat.
Cesar
Swinging a ball
Hernandez.
hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, number 35. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air to right. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's got 3 hits, including a double. Pedro Baez. He's set. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke in his last That bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Smoke.
Luis Avilan. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. In now, Steve. Pierce. He's working on it.
Steve
Chris Hatcher answers the call from
play. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Set and the pitch.
Number 41.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Here's Michael Saunders now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the Player of the Game award.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 16 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.